This is the first weekly spread. We got all the days of the week right here, 7 rows where you can put your tasks and so on. And down there you can always switch the boxes I have in any of those pages. So for this one I decided to go for meal planning, so you can plan out what you're gonna eat every day, and just a section for notes. And that doesn't take a lot of time, pretty simple. But the space you have is limited, so you can either, that goes for all of the layouts I'm about to show you. You can either have only weekly spread, you can have weeklies and dailies, or you can just skip the weekly spreads altogether. But that's just to give you some ideas what they could look like. So that is number 1. Second one, we have all the days on the left side, and on the right side I, for example, can put goals, to do, notes, and your habit tracker if you want to track only a few things and want to track them weekly. Maybe you want to switch them up each week. You can do it like this. Also very simple. Then that one takes a little bit more time, because what you cannot see right now, there's a Dutch door, so-called Dutch door. You have the overview of the week over here, top of the page, so all the events and so on. A little calendar here to the left, again meal planner, brain dump. Down here you can put things you are thankful or grateful for. Just a quick overview of what I think you can put in your weekly spreads. So meal planner we got, then some trackers like expense tracker or social media tracker, water, sleep, whatever. You can put quotes and doodles, of course, notes section or brain dump, your goals. You can have a preview for next week. I'm going to show you that in a minute. You can have a little calendar like here, or a gratitude page, just to give you some ideas. Then to the Dutch door, we have 2 days on each little page. I just cut out the part right here so that if you turn the pages, you always have the overview of the whole week up here. And the part that you cut out, you don't have to throw away. You could use it as, for example, if you make a mistake, you can cut out a little square, glue it on here, and then just write over it, and it will have the exact same color as your notebook. So that's perfect. So you got all the days here, and then down here I have a mood tracker, for example. It's filled out now, but it's only an example, and a water and sleep tracker. And here you can put your goals for the week and a little preview for next week. So that's that. Then there's an empty page apparently. This one, just to remind you that you don't have to go all fancy. You can just skip weekly overviews and go straight to the dailies. And I didn't fill them out, but just to show you, if you have pre-planned columns for each day like here, then sometimes it's not going to be ideal. So most of the time what I do is just write down the day that we currently have, then all my tasks and so on, and then on the next day or on the evening before I will put down the title for next day. Know what I mean? So we got Monday, Tuesday, maybe on Wednesday I don't even have any time to bullet journal, so I will just skip that. And then Thursday I'm gonna need that much space and so on. And that's most of the time what it looks like for me. Then this one, vertical. Again, all the days of the week. Saturday and Sunday I put in one column, because yeah, it depends. If you don't have much going on the weekend, you can do it like this, or maybe you can just write weekend and have a single column, or you can switch it up a little. But also very simple. And this one, you got all the days of the week up here, and this says morning, afternoon and evening. So if you know you have something to do Friday night, you can put it here, and it just gives you a little better overview of your each single day. And down here you could put whatever you want. So those are the ones I came up with for this video. I think I like this most, but it's most for work, of course. And then I want to show you some out of my personal bullet journal. So this, I didn't fill out the memories page. Well, it was in January, so I had my work schedule, for example, video uploads and so on. So I didn't have any weekdays, like columns for the weekdays, but just an overview of the week that's to come. Then this was last month. I didn't use any dailies, I used only weekly spreads, so that was a whole week. Well, it started on Wednesday, so it wasn't a whole week, but this one is. Yeah, just to show you some different designs and examples. And that was last week actually. If you saw my June bullet journal setup video, then you've seen this before. The week started on Thursday, so that was 1st of June. That's why it's only 4 days. I had to do a note, social media tracker, sleep and a water tracker, and my chore tracker. And yeah, that's the current week. So there we go. That were all the weekly spreads I wanted to show you, and I hope you maybe got some inspiration from that. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. See ya in the next video. Bye.